Hello everybody, my name is Travis Payne. I'm the new Business Development Manager with Pixel Fire Marketing. I've been with the company now from the beginning of the year here, so not too long. I have a long history of working with business development, but I'm looking forward to the opportunity to really work with the businesses, current and prospective businesses, and helping to get to know them a little bit more. And part of my role will be really diving down with businesses and finding out what is your brand, what makes you unique, and how can we help you as a business grow. One of my favorite pastimes is working with the community, being out coaching with my kids' sports. I've got 4 boys, so really being out and active. And part of that puts me working with others and getting to know people on a personal level, and hopefully that's the expertise that I bring to Pixel Fire with the clients that we work with here. Just to let folks know a little bit more about me and some of my favorites. Blue is probably my most favorite color. I like how it pops. I like the attention that blue gives. Most of the stuff I have is either black or blue. Favorite snack? Well, I've got 4 boys at home and of various ages, and it seems like fruit snacks are a big deal around my house. We're always running out, so I find myself grabbing fruit snacks, and I don't know if that's pretending I'm still young at heart or just the easiest thing to grab a hold of. My favorite movie or show? Probably anything sports related. I've got 4 very athletic and active young men, so it doesn't matter what the sports is. It seems like we're either at one or watching one on TV, so that'd be my favorite show. My favorite platform for social media would have to be LinkedIn. I love the educational piece. I like looking at other people's posts, other people's interest in business. I try to gain a little bit from everybody that I view and educate myself a little bit more on them and their business, and hopefully use some of those ideas into my daily life as well. My favorite emoji? I really like the emoji, the face with the sunglasses on it. I don't like cold weather. I really enjoy being outside in the warm weather, and I think that that's kind of a laid back, smooth, easy going. That's what I try to do and really be active outside. So I throw that one on quite a few of my interactions with other people. My favorite song or music? It would definitely be anything from Jason Mraz. It's easy flowing, it's got a great beat to it, laid back, just a great entertainer, and I really enjoy songs by Jason. And then my favorite holiday. This was pretty easy. For me, I've identified my own holiday. It is the entire March Madness. It happens to go around St. Patrick's Day, which is even better, but again, back to the sports. The engagement, interaction, offices get excited about doing their brackets. People talk about it. It's engaging. It's probably my favorite time of year is during March Madness and St. Patrick's Day. All right, I've got some questions here. They're random ones that have been that I'll be drawing out here, and we'll see which ones I've got and how well I can answer these questions. All right, the first one is, what's the best concert that I've been to? I'll go back to my favorite music. It definitely is a Jason Mraz concert. I've traveled and seen him in 3 different states. It's a very laid-back concert, not a lot of light show. Really truly get down to the music and watch people interact, and they're entertained with his concerts. All right. Number 2, what is one thing you're really good at and one thing you're really bad at? It's a tough question because not a lot of people like to identify areas that they need improvement on, but the thing I'm really good at, I believe, is interacting, really getting to know people. When I ask how your day is or how I can help, I really want the answers so that I can see if there's any way that I can be assistance. It also rolls into probably the area that I have the most to improve on, and the area I'm poor at, is saying no, and really identifying my work-life balance. I'm a pleaser. I like to help people, even at the cost of saying yes and figuring out how to get it fitted in, and sometimes it's at the expense of myself. All right, what else we got in here? What's your go-to drink that you order at the bar? I am an old-fashioned connoisseur. I love the different varieties of how you've got the mixologists that make a old-fashioned. I've tried to do several at my own house and tried to become an expert at it, but never quite do it the same way they do in the nice drink houses. So an old-fashioned, definitely. All right, got one more left in here, it looks like. And what was my first job? My first job was I was 15 years old, and I was working at a local grocery store, and I was tasked to sack groceries. And in the process, they identified that I would sack the groceries very well and organize in the bags, and customers loved it, and so they decided I'd be really good at stocking the groceries as well. So I would come in before school and stock groceries, and I would go to school, and afterwards I'd come back and I would be the sacker and taking groceries out. That's a little bit about me.